said, we heading to Brooklyn, and it is frozen. Look, the beach is frozen. All right, it is frozen. So we are in Howard Beach, heading to Brooklyn. I have an appointment, meeting someone over there. Just to let you know, I'm the remodel guy. I'm meeting with his architect today, and we're gonna have some discussion on a upcoming project. He's doing the plan, and I will execute the plan. I get the relevant permits and get the specialties. Every team with their specialty, special groups, skill set, and execute the plan for him. All right. So I'm meeting with him, then I'm meeting with the homeowner. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. On my way to Brooklyn, meet up with my architect partner. So, okay, that's how it goes. It's frozen everywhere.
Speed trap ahead. If it were just me, we could probably sneak through, but you should take it slow.
Experience on aftermath of a snowstorm. But some people who was wondering what's happening in New York when they're out of the big snowstorm, this is what's happening. All right, this is what's going on. All right, we're on the trip, heading to Brooklyn. So your speed limit here is 20 miles an hour, then we move to 25, then we move to 35. So this is a road people like to speed, and they're very serious with speed limit over here. Okay, so just to let you know, if you're thinking about coming out here for a drive, keep in mind, speed limit is in effect. Camera everywhere. Alright, this is Howard Beach, and we headed down to Cross Bay Boulevard. Okay. Now you can see it says 35 miles speed limit. So over here, I'm gonna take you guys over on the left. In the summer, it's wildlife conservation, they said, or habitat. So they have wildlife over there on my left. So these guys bunch up. It's either they fall back or they go forward so other vehicle can pass. But they bunch up side by side there is not a good thing. So what can I tell you? It is what it is. So we headed to Brooklyn, coming from Far Rockaway, and this is a long stretch of lonely road. Kind of busy today because after the snow, this stretch of road usually be one of the road that they clear up real quick, real nice. Because this is a direct connection, fast route, Queens to Far Rockaway, but I'm passing through Queens going to Brooklyn because it's Rockaway, Queens, Brooklyn. So I must pass through Queens before I get to Brooklyn, in case you were wondering. Alright, so I'm doing 45 miles to the hour now, and outside the gray is 15, and the wind 25-30 miles. How do I know? Because I can read it in my car on my dashboard. It tells me temperature outside and inside. And let's see if this river here frees up also. No, not so much, because this don't get in front of the wind like in Far Rockaway, like in Cross Bay Bridge. But yeah, probably have some freeze in the middle, but I won't be able to show you right now, but this is what we got. But this is fun. This is fun, driving around in New York City. I love it, I enjoy it. This is why I live here. Right? I work and play right here. Yep. And that's so now we are on Cross Bay Boulevard. And Cross Bay Boulevard will become Woodhaven Boulevard. And here you gotta be careful because there's camera everywhere again. Speed limit, you got a summons, you have to pay a fine. I ain't doing that. I don't have that money to give away. So let's take our time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Let's take our time. Alright. What's going on over there, guys? Traffic diversion. Why? What happened? I don't know. Traffic diversion, something going on there. So, yep. Traffic diversion, I don't know, but something going on. They're digging up the road and so on and so on and so on. In this temperature, bro. Wow. Alright, so now I have to do a diversion somewhere in here. And it is what it is. It is what it is. And that school bus should move from there. Free up the traffic. Right? But I guess stuck there for a reason. Special reason. Who knows? So I'm in the back of Howard Beach here. The diverts traffic to the back of Howard Beach. Residential neighborhood, and